Folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the 4. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Jackson with room to fire. Good. And the setup by Moran.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Russell to pass to Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. With Anthony Davis, the question has never been about ability. It's about availability.
You're so right, B.A. He's got all the talent in the world. We've seen him put together dominant stretches of play, but too often it's interrupted by injury. You know, it's so many things AD can do on the floor to help your team win.
And the basket by Bane.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And there's James from the arc. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Here's James from 6 feet away, and he gets the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Hachimura outside. On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Bane. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Davis. Back to Hachimura. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
Williams with the screen. The three from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Davis. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Reeves. It's stolen by Smart. From deep, Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 9 points.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
James, a screen on Morant. Davis finds Russell. Here's Reeves, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reeves. Hachimura from long range. The Lakers with another miss. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Williams a screen on Russell. Here's Morant with the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Hachimura. Still no points. This James on the wing. Defended by Jackson. The three from Russell. Drains the triple.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
The three from Bane. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reeves. Spins. Outside Davis. Outside for Russell. Let's go with a 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And here's Morant outside. On target from range. Morant's got 9.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a...
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bane run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 4-man spot.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
James outside. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Ja slices through. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson finds Williams. Bane against Hachimura. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Jackson with a screen on Hachimura. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Bane's got 18.
Well beyond the arc, but Desmond Bane doesn't care.
Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
And there's the lob, and Davis slams it home.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Jackson with a screen on Hachimura, and the basket by Bane.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Davis finds Russell. James up top. Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Tries the spin move. The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Puts up a deep three. The Lakers with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And when healthy, Anthony Davis is a force. An athletic big man who is a matchup nightmare.
B.A. AD has to find a way to stay healthy because when he's out on the floor, there's no doubt he's one of the best in the business.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Lets the three fly. Kennard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Williams. Jackson with a screen on Prince. Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Prince, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Here's Prince, defended by Kennard. It's Prince on the wing. No good on the triple. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Gabe Vincent out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Wood in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The three from Prince. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Vincent. Wood outside. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Rose. Here's Prince. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them. To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Nice shot by Kennard.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Reddish passes to Vincent. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Rose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Kennard. And it's all from three-point range. The Lakers shooting a nice 50% for the game.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish, working hard to make an impact.
Kennard outside. Clark with a screen on Reddish. Kennard can't get it to go.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Williams a screen on Reddish. Here's Kennard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Kennard's got 9 points in the quarter.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Wood, a screen on Rose, puts up a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That one from long range. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Up top, Reddish. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. There's a screen, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A., as a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Rose against Russell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Russell's got 10.
A great touch by D'Angelo. Float game on full display.
And Kennard with the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
First free throw is good. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And so he hits both. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
James passes to Davis. Over Williams. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
The 3 from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Nice job by Desmond Bane, showing the quickness to stop and pop.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A huge 24-point lead for them. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the power forward.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
They set a pick. The three from Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Reeves. James against Jackson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Goes up at the elbow. Davis can't hit.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The three from Bane. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist in this one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Stolen by Jackson. Bane with it. Russell covering. From deep three-point land. And there's Bane. That one's good. The assist by Jackson. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Definitely not one of AD's go-to shots, but he had it dialed in this time.
And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Russell to pass to Davis. James with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Back to Reeves. And here's Hachimura. And here's Russell. Hounded by Morant. Here's James. Ja Morant grabs a miss. For Memphis, they've gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. A deep three. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Reeves. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Jackson. And the Grizzlies shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Desmond Bane. Oh, did he? He did!
Oh,
wow!
Wow! Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it.
James. Williams grabs the board. Outside Bane. Smart, a screen on Hachimura. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to James. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
Flexing the range. LeBron too competitive to let the last 3 go unanswered.
And there's the screen. The 3 from Bane. Rebound by the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. he just missed it.
James passes to Russell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's James with the jam.
It's been a pleasure, as always, to watch LeBron work. A truly gifted player.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
The 3-ball. Good! That's another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForte.
Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Reeves. Back to LeBron. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. That one goes. Count it.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Swiped away. Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt misses. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. There's Russell with the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Shoots from the right block. Reeves gets the bucket.
Oh, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Davis with a screen on George. No one here. James as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Such a wide-open look.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Floats it up for James. Russell kicks to Davis. LeBron sets the screen for Davis, and he makes that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Williams. Inside, Holmgren. And the layup is good.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Holmgren with the steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And it's Giddey in the corner. And they take the lead.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
Russell passes to Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Holmgren with a screen on Vanderbilt. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Passes to Reeves. Davis with a screen on George. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Williams. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a 3.
Well, the ability to be disruptive with your length. Josh Giddey digging down defensively.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Offensive rebound. Back to James to the left wing. Vanderbilt kicks to James. A second chance effort. LeBron James charging through contact.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And the rejection by Holmgren. They recover it. Davis with a screen on George. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. And Davis gets it to go.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Prince outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Vincent the pass to Hachimura. Hachimura the screen. Tries the spin move. And here's Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Hayward a screen on Hachimura. Down low. And Hayward picked the stuff.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
Reddish kicks to Hachimura. Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Launches it. And the Thunder another 3.
3 points.
Lakers lead by 6. From deep, Prince. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Vincent. Wallace covering. Prince outside from the top of the key, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers up. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Reddish out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. There's a good screen. Pass to Reddish. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Back to Vincent. Kicks it to Reddish. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
To the inside, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Vincent, the pass to Hachimura. Prince setting a pick for Hachimura. Back to Vincent. Now, here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Three-pointer. They get it back. Back to Vincent. High, arcing shot. Thunder with the rebound. Hayward kicks to Wallace. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Higgins outside. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Hayward. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Russell dishes to LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
That's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Hayward a screen on James to the paint. And Hayward with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see
what a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
A three-pointer. Wiggins gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. James kicks to Russell. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And it's Russell in the corner. The 3. And it's Davis missing. Under trailing by 7. Here's Holmgren. Yes! And the foul. That one on Davis.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
He's perfect from the line this time. Under trailing by 4. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on James. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Reeves can't hit. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Now Russell. Williams with the steal. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers lead by 2. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful team.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dort misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Finish with the ball. Williams picks him up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And finished off by Wood.
Well, the vertical threat because of the length that Christian Wood brings to the table.
Holmgren the screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Reddish. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Dort. Wood with the block.
Great anticipation by Christian Wood. Boy, he tracked that shot all the way.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
The Lakers trail. Timeout called the Lakers. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And he gives them the lead with that basket there. That's his trademark, folks, exploding to get to the rim.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
He hits the second from the line.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Down low, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Good on the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
James, the pass to Russell. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Dort against LeBron. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Russell passes to James. At the top of the key, Williams. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on James. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game if you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Outside Williams, from outside the arc, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. To the middle, Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Lets it go from deep, and the Thunder another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. The Lakers making a switch here. Prince is checked in. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Giddey defending. The drive by James. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
James a screen on Giddey. And there's another one for the Lakers. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams gets the bucket.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A solid win on the... Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony...
those teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know Ja Morant's such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's Giddey. Stolen by Jackson. Left side Morant. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Launches a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. And the basket by Bane.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Looking to win the run. They grab their own miss. Giddey passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Defended by Smart. There's a screen. Back to Giddey. Clock at 4. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Bane with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant, the pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
From deep, Bane. The shot misses. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Bane, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
No problems knocking that one down. Bane's got 6.
The transition point started by Morant, not only with the steal, but he gets the break going with that first pass.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. 1:58 left in the first. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
It's off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. .149 left in the first quarter. Inside, Williams.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And the basket by Bane.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 9. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Smart outside. Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Morant. Oh, threw it down! Wow!
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Smart for three. Lays out. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Morant outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by a healthy 8 points at the end. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court. So you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. Memphis leading. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams into the lane.
The defense gives Shai all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he loved to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play. His actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And Morant no good on that one. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Holmgren. 9 points in the game, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when Dort sees an opportunity to score, he goes hard, getting the defense to foul him in the process.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Second team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 11 points. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant! No one better driving the basketball.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Bane with a screen on Giddey. Smart with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Bane, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Smart passes to Morant. Back to Smart. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Williams misses. Memphis has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Morant. Morant with a screen on Giddey. From deep, Bane hits the trifecta. Bane's got 22 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The kick out to Williams. Fades back. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bane. Smart, a screen on Giddey. The 3 from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Derrick Rose, Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Clark.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Rose finds Williams. Kicks it out to Clark. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. not the guy you want to leave open.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
Wiggins, no good. And here's Memphis. Here's Kennard. Fires in the triple. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's the triple. Joe misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams from long range. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Kennard outside. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pushing it up now. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Joe. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Can they get it? Knocks down the triple. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
I'm not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Hayward, good.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Oklahoma City's foul. Isaiah Joe. His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Hayward with a steal. Here's Wallace. Williams defending. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Fade away. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Here's Kennard. The three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Kennard. Outside, Williams. Kennard against Wiggins. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Joe. 7 points in the game. Wiggins outside. That doesn't go either for Wiggins. And so it's Memphis with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've racked up a ton of turnover. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Sinks it from distance.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
From deep, Bane. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Phenomenal work on defense from Jackson Jr. So active and locked in.
There's the 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Screen by Holmgren. Dort for 3. They get it again. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jackson outside. 4-3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Dort outside. Oh, stolen by Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Giddey. Bane with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Bane with the 3. Bane's got 31 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Dort against Bane. Jackson with a screen on Dort. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3. Bane against Dort. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Bane, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's stolen by Smart. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Desmond Bane.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. The 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Memphis. Good momentum. 14 straight now. Bane finds Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Holmgren. The 3 from Bane. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the long J. Bain's got 37.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's the three. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Holmgren.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. 2 on the clock. Payne for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Great positioning on the putback.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Payne with the screen on Russell. Morant finds Payne. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Spins. Out to the wing. Davis looking for an opening. Into the lane. And it's Davis with the jam.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Now here's Smart. He kicks it to Williams. Memphis moving that ball around. Outside, Smart. Morant sets a screen for Smart. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And the second chance effort by Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
James, a screen on Smart. Pass to James. The pass to Reeves. Rebound by Williams.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Davis with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 6.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Payne with the screen on Russell. The kick out to Payne. Back to Morant. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. They get the rebound. And the dunk by LeBron.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Smart with this screen on Russell. Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Inside. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Russell against Morant. Pass to James. Tries the spin move. And the dunk by James. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Payne sets the screen for Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Davis setting the pick for James. Good on the shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Morant drives in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
From deep three-point land. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bain looking around. Misses the three. Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. No coverage that time.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And the second quarter will be up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they've played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Christian Wood is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Prince in at the small forward spot. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Here's Reddish, following the basket by John Morant. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Prince with a screen on Jackson. Clock at 4. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shoots a fader. Misses off the left iron. Memphis leading. Now Kennard. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Vincent the pass to Reddish. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That one good for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's a screen by Williams. Kennard for 3. Good on the triple. Kennard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And here is Los Angeles now after Memphis gets the 3. Pass to Vincent. Now Hachimura. Passes to Reddish. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. Reddish has got himself on the board with 3 there. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Here's Reddish after Memphis gets the 3. Spins. Prince wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Vincent. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Trains the 3-pointer. Kennard's got 15.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Now the pass to Reddish. Sweet move. Here's Wood. Kicks it out to Prince. Pass to Reddish. Wood, a screen on Kennard. Reddish dishes to Prince. The tray. And another three for the Lakers.
You know, the NBA is all about the three-point shot right now, and Prince can really shoot it from out there.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Reddish finds Hachimura. Prince in the corner. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Kennard for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Prince with a screen on Rose. It's stolen. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of... Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bane out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. James, the pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. The putback, Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Come on, bring it!
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Davis with a screen on Jackson. James finds Vanderbilt. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock to the middle. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Pass to Jackson. Shoots over James. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Williams, a screen on Russell. 6 to shoot. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Jackson kicks to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
James with it. Williams picks him up. Passes it to Morant. This one for three. Drills it from outside. Morant's got 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Reeves the pass to Davis. The shot misses. Nice D from Williams. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's James. Whoa! James strong flush off the drive.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Smart for the three, and the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Reeves.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
He does not lack for confidence. I mean, he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Davis, that's for two. And again, it's the Lakers.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Williams sends a screen for Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 14-point. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so here's Memphis. 17 points was their biggest margin. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the three, the small forward. Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Morant with the steal. Outside, Bain. Traps in the tray. Bain's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Grizzlies. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Fires for three. And there's Bain. That's good on the assist by Morant. Bain's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 4-on-3 break. Takes a three. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7. Bain sets the screen for Morant. And there's the drive. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 18. The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Russell against Morant. Russell dishes to Davis. No good on the three. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Smart on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Payton for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Smart passes to Bain. Fader on the way. Sinks the three-pointer. Bain's got 27.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Grizzlies.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Desmond Bain.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Three-pointer. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Los Angeles ball.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. James outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping him.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look, nice.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony. Oh, we get. Get to see Brent. Two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position. And Giddey gets it to go.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Russell against Dort. Here's the pass to Reeves. And the three off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Sinks the triple.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves.
Number foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Russell. And they double up Russell. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice shot by James.
Yeah, contact has really never bothered LeBron. In fact, the defender usually gets the worst end of it.
Vanderbilt against Gilgeous-Alexander. Latrey hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And how can you not love the game of SGA? I mean, a young guard who continues to get better.
Yeah, Greg, all the reports you get out of OKC is that this kid is a worker, and he has turned himself into an all-star with that kind of work ethic.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
LeBron with a screen on Giddey. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Outside Williams. Launches a three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron dishes to Davis. 1:30 left in the first quarter. And that one drops.
Davis is focused right now and is staying in a great rhythm no matter what kind of pressure he's facing.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team is really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And it's Davis with the jam.
You tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
Now here's Holmgren. Offline with his 3. James looking it over. Takes it inside.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Down low. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Williams a screen on Vanderbilt. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. For 3, Holmgren. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. Scoring, rebounding. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. And it's good, 2 points.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Count that one for George. George got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's James. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Davis inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pulls it up. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he gets it back. Reeves gets the bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Out to Russell. Back to LeBron. Russell, a screen on Torch. James finds Russell. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Tries the spin move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
It's stolen by Davis. One-on-one here. He lobs it up, and stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's rebounded by Giddey.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. For the 3. Rebound the Lakers. 1:11 left here in the second. Russell passes to Reeves. Out to Russell. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And stolen by Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Let's go. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And sit with it. Pass to Reddish. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Wood. Will it go? And finished off by Wood.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also, give him credit for being unselfish.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses.
For your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the 3rd. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Vincent, still without a basket. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Prince, Hachimura out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Vincent. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. It's stolen by Hachimura. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the
passes it to Wood. Back to Vincent. Wood sets a screen for the lead. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Wallace outside. And just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles leading by 3. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Here's Wallace. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. Wallace covering. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Joe. Here's the screen. Back to Wiggins. Out to Wallace. Pass to Joe. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Lakers.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Reddish's shot is good.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
Here's Joe. Guarded by Reddish. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Passes it to Joe. Takes the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 4. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Prince outside. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Hayward from outside. No good on that one. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Thunder trailing by 6. Wallace outside. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Feeds it to Hayward. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the second free throw, good.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates, rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Reddish the pass to Hachimura. Wood a screen on Wallace. Shoots the 3. The pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Joe. Guarded by Reddish. Here's Wiggins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Prince outside. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Well, the shot of Taurean Prince continues to improve.
From the arc, Joe good. Joe's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. Vincent up again. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And really aggressive on the O glass as Hachimura put that one right back in.
Hayward goes in. Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to...
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
To the middle, here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. And here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. It's good from long range.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Holmgren with a screen on Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
And it's James missing. Thunder trailing by 4. And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous Alexander will not be stopped.
Here's Reeves, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Kicks it out to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
Pass to Giddey from outside the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. LeBron dishes to Russell. Floats it up. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Gilgeous Alexander.
Seems like Gilgeous Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
And the Lakers call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Russell against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And LeBron has been in these spots a clutch performer from the line.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vanderbilt. Williams with a clean look, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Giddy defending.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The kick out to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Yes!
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Russell against Jordan. LeBron galloping to the rack. Unable to get that one.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Bitt.
Explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 4.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And the Thunder in possession here. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Smart, a screen on Dort. On the wing, Bain. Dort defending. Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Bain. Pass to Williams. And the basket by Bain.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. Screen by Holmgren. For 3. The offensive rebound.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Memphis. From downtown, fires in the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. He's got 7.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:56 left in the first. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
It's stolen by Smart. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Marcus Smart, one of the most tenacious night in and night out defensive guards in the league, steals it and scores it. Go ahead, Marcus.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance defense in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Morant, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Williams misses. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Bain with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. 1 second left. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed,
the previous play is underneath.
Need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want
Ja Morant. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Desmond Bain, then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. And that one's good. Morant.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Williams, a screen on Giddey. Smart for three. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Ooh, nice. Smart. Slipping inside.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
From deep, Morant. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Giddey. Dort for 3. Drops in the 3. Dort's got 5 points.
Nice job by Lou Dort Kennard to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
Morant, pass to Bane. The three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Bane against Dort. Bane, the pass to Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. .127 left in the second period. Morant with the bucket. The Thunder have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 9.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson the screen. Outside, Williams. Rose, the pass to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot to the middle. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Joe misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nice shot by Kennard. And it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here he goes. Here's Wallace. Drills it from deep. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Kennard passes to Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Grizzlies out in front, up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Wiggins in at the power forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Wiggins with a screen on Rose. Pass to Wiggins. Hayward against Williams. Back to Wiggins. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Memphis leading. Kennard outside. Jackson, the pass to Kennard. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Kennard's got 9.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Hayward against Williams. Hayward with a screen on Rose. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins from long range. Here's Williams. Pass to Joe. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Ali, love that. Thanks. Lets it go from deep. Joe misses. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Hayward against Kennard. Pass to Jackson. And here's Clark. Now here's Kennard. 15 points in the game. Williams grabs the board. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Joe. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Joe's got his first 2 points. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Here's Wallace, guarded by Rose, and the layup falls. Wallace has got 5 now.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Gordon Hayward answering back with a big-time 3 of his own.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the inside. Here's Dort. The kick out to Williams. Giddey against Morant. Giddey passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Outside for Morant. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count. And so it's Memphis. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from distance has been impressive. And it's put them in this lead right now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Oh, stolen by Morant. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doubled by Jackson. Pass to Dort from the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Luke Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson surveying the D. Now here's Smart. Jackson with a screen on Giddey. Smart for 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Outside, Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's the pick. Bain finds Smart. There's the triple. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant, he's open again. The Grizzlies, good for 2 more.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
And stolen by Morant. Bain with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Williams punches it home.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Tipped. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Bain. From downtown. And it's Giddey with the rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 17. And the basket by Bain.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Third personal foul.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Payne with a screen on Giddey. Here's Smart, plenty of space. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Williams. Fires the three. And Morant clears the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
The three from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shai, creating a bucket? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Payne, the pass to Morant. And there's a 3-second violation. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. No good. And so Memphis takes this one by a big... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.